everyone, good evening. My name is Ismanar Bayumi and this is my YouTube channel. Actually, today I'm going to talk about James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habit book. He said to us when he was on the final day of sophomore year in a high school, he was hit in the face with a baseball bat. His classmate took full swing and the bat slipped out of his hand and came flying toward James before striking him directly between his eyes. He said to us of the moment of impact, he doesn't have a memory. His face is smashed and nose is crushed, and immediately a wave swelling surged through out of his head in a fraction of a second. He slept, and when he opened his eyes again, he looked at the people, and the people staring at him, and they are running over to help him because because they found blood in everywhere, and he noticed too spots of blood on his clothes. In this time, his teacher held him and walked with him slowly to go to the nurse office. When he went to the nurse office, the nurse asked him three questions, and it was very important. The first one is, which year is it? He answered in 1998, but actually he was in 2002. And the second is, who is the president of United States? And he said Bill Clinton, but actually he was George Bush. The final questions. What is your mom name? He took 10 minutes or 10 seconds to remember his mom name, and he said correct. But the problem here, he took second to remember her. Actually, after that, the nurse called the doctor and told him he should be in a hospital now. And when he went to the hospital, he can't breathe. So he is really in a trouble. And doctor get the oxygen to him, and after that told him the local hospital doesn't have any equipment to handle this situation. And after that, the doctor called the helicopter to fly him in the another hospital. And when he go to the helicopter, he found his mom. But in this time, he unconscious and he not aware about everything. But he remembered when his mother held his arm. His mother went with him to the big hospital, and his father it was at home because his brother and his sister. So James went to the big hospital and he can't remember anything and he not be aware and seriously he can't move, he can't do everything, he can't do everything. So his parents know well this hospital because they were on it maybe before 10 years because his sister was suffered for leukemia, but she is okay now. When she go or when she wanted to the hospital, the doctor said to James' mom, he have to be here because he is in a big trouble. So his mom was so sad because he very nervous and she wants him be okay. And he told the doctor it's okay, James will be fine soon. I believe in that. He covered in the next morning and told himself, I can be aware, I have a conscience, and I can do a lot of things. I can move, I can talk, but unfortunately, he lost his smell. He lost his sense of smell. But the doctor told him, don't be afraid, you will get your smell soon, but step by step. And finally, after he took time, he got her smell and he can talk and he can smell well and people around him they are shocked because they can't believe he will be alive. Any one of us told themselves why he wrote something like that in his book. Actually, for me, if he didn't do that, anyone can read this book and read this book and nothing change. But James Clear wrote this in his book to give lesson to anyone to change his habit from bad habits to good habits. And sometimes we ask ourselves, how can this book will benefit me? In my opinion, this benefit me a lot because he teaches me a tiny changes can make a big difference in your life. This book it is amazing book. My advice to you, you have to read you have to read it and focus on your bad habits to change it to a great habits. Thank you so much for watching me. Bye.